Hello, welcome back to Order Battle. Panzerkrieg, I'm Paradox Gamer. It's time for Demyansk scenario. It's March 1942. As a result of fierce Soviet counterattacks, several German divisions are trapped inside the Demyansk pocket. The Luftwaffe has been tasked to resupply these troops, while a ground attack must fight its way through the encirclement. So another encirclement battle. This time a bigger one, I guess. The other pocket in the first scenario was just a small one. Let's see if we get the sound too loud again. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's start the briefing here. While the Soviet winter offensive has been checked around Brzev, it achieved more success against forces of Army Group North. Enemy armies advancing towards Staraya Russa and Kalm managed to encircle several German divisions in the vicinity of Demyansk. Although the Russian winter still rages, a relief force has been assembled to break through to our encircled troops. First, it must fight its way through the villages of Ramoshevo and then advance further east to link up with Demyansk. In the meantime, the pocket defenders have to hold against Soviet attacks from all directions, but the Luftwaffe has vowed to keep them in the fight. Flights of Junkers 52s will transport reinforcements to Demyansk airfield. While these troops refill the ranks of the battered troops, additional transport planes are en route to deliver supplies and ammunition. Further south, the enemy has also encircled our garrison at Kalm, but so far only sporadic efforts have been made to take the town. While the Red Army will likely focus on the annihilation of our units around Demyansk, the defenders of Kalm should dig in well. The fall of the Demyansk pocket is unacceptable and would cripple the morale and fighting strength of Army Group North. We must press forward with haste and determination, and be prepared to overcome heavy enemy resistance and furious attacks against our flanks. That sounds pretty rough. Right, so we need to defend the Demyansk pocket. We cannot allow the Soviet to overrun our command post and supply depots at Demyansk and Tobolko. So we can't lose any of these two. Capture Ramoshevo. No special award, we just need to take this on the way into the pocket. Open a supply corridor to Demyansk. To liberate the encircled forces, a direct supply line must be established between Staraya Russa, Ramoshevo and Demyansk. Okay. We also have to defend Kalm. I think the music is a little bit too loud, isn't it? There we go. Defend Kalm. A heroic defense of the small pocket around Kalm promotes a new commander. Definitely want that. Lose less than 5 infantry units in the pocket. Plus 2 specialization points. Also want to get those. Okay. So we start with nothing up here. And well, there's a Nebelwerfer in Kalm. In the pocket, looks like we have a lot of stuff here. Lots of German infantry. Panzerkampfwagen 2. 37mm artillery. More artillery, 150mm. Armored car. 88. Flak. Panzerjäger 1B. More infantry. These are engineers. AT gun. 105mm artillery. That's a Panzerkampfwagen 3. 50mm AT gun. 75mm ATR. No, artillery. And some heavy infantry up here. Okay. Well, where can we put troops? Cannot put any troops in here. In column we can put worth 7, so we can put 2 infantry units there. 1 in the town itself. And 1 there. Not enough supply to get anyone else in there. So we have to take Ramushevo. We could go through this way with 1 road, 1 going straight and then 1 coming up this way through towards Pola. So where would we want the armor? I think we want the armor in the south, where the terrain is more open. This is what we have to choose between. We got 3 tanks, 3 Panzer IVs and 1 Panzer 38T. 469 points to spend. Well, these 2 will go here. Like that. We have 3 artillery pieces. 1 will go down here. We'll have a couple of those up here, there, and there. We have 1 SS. Get the SS down here, and the Gebirgsjäger will also come down here. Maybe another tank. Let's see what how many points we have. We have the heavies. It should be at the brunt of things, so that will be right there. And then we'll fill up with infantry 42. Are they all 42, by the way? Engineers are 41, but they cannot change. What about the guys I put down here? 42. Yeah, they're all 42. Okay. Gonna need a lot of infantry. As much as we can get. There we go. That leaves us with 14 command points. I definitely want the flak as well. Because we don't have any fighters, so that's pretty much all our protection against enemy aircraft. So I can get the 2 tanks and not the engineers. Should get 1 more tank up here, just to have something. And then if we upgrade this, how much would that cost? 116 for a Panzer IV. Not enough command points. That would require 1 more command point, so we cannot upgrade to anything. So we'll just have to take it as it is. There we go. We have 1 more SS, but I don't think we have enough points for that. We have the command points, but not the requisition points for the SS. So let's just start it up here. Tick-tock. The clock is ticking. As the supply reserves available in the Demyansk pocket dwindle at a steady pace, the longer it takes us to break the encirclement, the weaker its defenses will become. So how do we want to defend here? This artillery is optimally placed. I think we'd want the tank a little bit down this way. Bring these guys down here. There's nothing to defend in this area. This town, they will just stay there. There's an unoccupied town here. All the towns will count towards supplies, and you can see we only have one extra supply. So if we just lose one town, we will be in trouble with the supplies. This artillery should move up here. Yeah, get it into Pesky. We have an extra troop here. Let's get the AT gun down behind here. Panzer 3. Go there. Artillery. Get it down there. So this artillery piece can pretty much reach everything from that position. That's fine. So where do we get these guys? Up here maybe? These guys up here. We also have infantry here, but they are in the primary objective, so I will not take them out. But we do have the Panzer Jäger. Let's get it in more central position, so it can go in either direction. We got 50 points in here. Let's get the artillery up to full. What else is damaged? These guys are damaged. This one is the Panzer. That's 11 points to get that up. The Panzer is 10. Doesn't matter about these for now. Okay, over here, these guys are just gonna dig in. Right, so ready to the to attack over here. Let's get the Panzer over here. Spotted some mines. And Soviet heavy infantry. And that also stops me from going over here. Right, I guess we can take a shot at them. That was also very loud, wasn't it? Where's it here? Here. Let's bring the tank forward. Infantry. There's another heavy there. Whoa. Soviet infantry and a 45mm. Let's take a shot at that 45. So we can concentrate the artillery on These guys. These guys. They ran off. Get this one forward. And I think that's pretty much my turn here. I've done some adjustments to the video. I hope that it will make a difference in the enemy turn. Let's see. So far you can see everything. Yeah. Oh, was that an aircraft over here? I think I spotted an aircraft. And we have enemy conscripts arriving. And T-60 maybe. Regular infantry down here. And more conscripts. T-26 I think this is. Yeah, that was much better on the camera, wasn't it? Luftflotte 1 is providing air transports to supply or encircle forces. Land transport planes at Demyansk airfield to increase supply at Demyansk. So I think I saw an airplane over here, so I'm gonna go straight down this way. We're heading over here. Alright, let's start over here. See if we can take this guy out. It would require me to advance one further with the heavies, but it's worth it to take out that Soviet infantry. Bring the tank down here. These guys, they could just replenish. And we have these two, but let's see what happens down here first. Gonna land artillery piece on these guys. I'm gonna bring the 38T around. We can see some engineers over here. Let's see if I can force those guys away. Well, I can attack with these guys. That should be enough. No, they're still alive. Come on. Alright, I guess I have to move this tank down here. Get these guys across. These guys are digging in. So over here in the pocket. Let's bring the artillery down on these guys. Not quite dead, but I should not follow. And then up here, artillery first. Then this one. Then this one. And they're out of there. Okay, so up here I want the AT gun to bring its mark down on that one. But I don't know if they have any infantry support. It is a T-60. I guess we could... bring the artillery forward. Well, let's bring this one up. Bring the artillery over here. Take an artillery shot. And a mortar shot. Then the foxhole. And then the AT gun. I think that was the best combo we could get. Everything is up to full strength. These guys are moving up here. Oh yeah, this artillery needs to get to full strength. And that's pretty much all our points in the pocket. Alright. Soviet turn. They have artillery too. Several. The artillery is in range of my foxholes. That's gonna make it a lot more difficult. And now my AT gun is gonna suffer. Let's see if we can keep it alive. More conscripts. And here comes regular infantry. They got 2 of those. And more conscripts as well. They're gonna go for the Panzer II. No, they're not. There's the T-26. And what is that? BT maybe? No, I'm not sure what that is. Cavalry, conscripts, they got a lot of units here. Around Ramochevo. And a fighter. That is in range of my 88. So 1 damage to the fighter. Nothing to me. They keep firing their mortars. Armored car attacks. Not very effective. Got conscripts coming in behind. And what is that? A T-34? I think so. My AT gun does its job very well there. Nice. 5 damage to the T-34, and we have more infantry coming up this way. Wow, this is gonna be tough. But I think it's enough for this episode. I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.